into the world we live. You came and you paid for our freedom. No longer a slave in sin. For you now my life begins. Keep me right where you are. I will follow after you. When I fall, lift me high. Never lose inside of you. I found love. I found love. I was lost without a doubt till I found love. You are love. It's crazy no matter the season. Your love, it remains the same. Forever I follow you, Jesus. Was lost, now I'm found in grace. In you now my life remains. Keep me right where you are. I will follow after you. When I fall, lift me high. Never lose inside of you. I found love. I found love. I was lost without a doubt till I found love. You are love.
Yeah, today we got a special guest.
Dudu. Uncle
Special
Dudu.
uncle.
What time is it, Dudu? What time is it now? We're going to play a
We're going to play a
咩
game.
個 What's that called? Mr. Wolf, what time is it?
咩啊？蘇兒媽咪幾多點啊。
蘇兒媽咪幾多點啊？即係
Yeah.
有冇人我 just for Chinese for the next 20 seconds， 有冇人知道咩狐狸先生幾多點嘅喺度？
有冇人知道咩係蘇兒媽咪幾多點啊？
蘇兒媽咪幾多點啊？咁我
So
哋
maybe you should explain how to play it.
Okay.
How do we play it?
The first thing is we move the chairs to the side. Okay, done. Thanks, Dudu.
Thanks, Dudu.
解放翻你先。
Okay, I highly recommend all you guys to put your phone in your pocket because this game will be very violent.
翻翻轉頭啊！我唔知啊，如果佢話12點，佢已經行到上嚟嗰啲僆仔。
冇有啊！
你試下，你試下先。四。
翻啦。Okay, so
Okay.
how do we start?
Okay. Where's Zoe? Hey, you are the Miss Wolf. Sorry, Miss Foxy.
So you
Oh yeah, 嗰個係狼嚟嘅 ，sorry.
Okay.
My English is bad. Okay,
Your
so
English is bad, my English very bad.
okay, so just to count, who knows 狐狸先生幾多點? Okay, so I'll explain a little bit. You guys start there.
Start right here.
Where Jeff is standing.
Yeah.
And then you guys
then-
will ask the question, Zoe Foxy, what time is it? Okay?
And then at the beginning, all you guys have to touch the wall or the door, and then touch something.
Yeah.
Before it started.
So if Zoe says,
If I see you guys move, you guys are gonna die.
yeah. So I explain a little bit. If Zoe say it's 7 o'clock, you move. You can do 7 steps. So you can only move forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when you're here, you can move back. And then 6, 7. Okay? So you move here and move back. When you go back, and then you can move forward again. But when Zoe says it's 12 o'clock, it's Zoe's dinner time, and she will launch at you guys and catch at one of you. And you will become the next... Sorry? Yeah, you will kill. Okay. 12點捉人啊，係啊，12點捉人。佢話12點佢就係I think it's dangerous if 你捉人嘅時候會衝翻落去。Yeah, so when you touch these steps, you can go back. Let's try a bit.
Are you guys ready? Alrighty, so you're gonna ask me, then I'll tell you the time, okay?
Hey.
Alright, let's start!
Zoe, Foxy,
What? Zoe, what?
幾多點？Zoe 媽咪幾多點
3 o'clock.
You can
I cannot turn?
No.
Alright, ask again.
Zoe 走音添。
5 o'clock. 喂，落班，喂！嗱，你哋喺呢度啦嘛，再問啦喂。
Zoe 媽咪幾多點
1 o'clock. Okay. You go. 12點。I got Lauren.
Laurie.
So Lauren will be the foxy lady, and we'll ask you what time is it.
Laurie, Foxy, what time is it?
2.
Laurie, what time? 2. So, Laurie, what time is it?
6.
Okay. Laurie, what time is it?
12.
What? Jeff.
我 hang 咗機，我唔記得咗我要走。
Yeah, Mr. Fox, Mr. Wu. What
Okay.
time is it?
9.
9 steps, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, Fox, Mr. Jeff, what time is it?
12.
Ah! Okay, Jeff.
你咪問我 Janice, what time it is? 10點。12點開錄。Janice, what time it? 哇，係咪㗎 ？What time is it? 3點。Cannot look back. You have to face on the wall actually until you said 12. 3點。Okay. Janice, what time it is? 1點。1. Okay, Janice, what time it is? 你哋問咗㗎啦。Janice, what time it is? 2點。龍啊，你啫？幾多話 ？What time? What time 啊？你咪龍啫。3點。3點。3 steps. Okay, Janice, what time it is? 12點。
我捉住第二個咩？捉你都要捉我，好搞笑。
OK， 又係你啊！你扮嘢啊你！快啲死快 ！OK，again， 你做乜褪入嚟呢度？你唔好扮晒個 right step。
問咗㗎啦。
Uncle Fox, Jeff, what time is it?
11.
11. Okay. Uncle Jeff Bob what time it is
10
10 啊 OK 10係喐㗎你哋做乜嘢啫 OK alright OK Uncle Jeff Bob what time it is
5
5啊你哋後面做咩啊5啊 Oh finish 5 OK Uncle Jeff what time it is
12
喂呢度喂 Jeff 啊 Jeff 點解你唔做啊？咁你又跑得咁慢？One more round 啊！你同我一齊啦嘛？你做，你要咁慢一齊啊！你啊，我個 friend 去啊你啊 ？What's your name? What's his name?
4點。
唔係你叫咩名啊？我哋問你嚇 Ashton OK his name is Ashton what time it is?
It's 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Ashton, what time it is?
6.
6. Okay, Ashton, what time it is?
12 o'clock.
12. Okay. Old people too slow. All right, thank you, Ashton. So the last round. He's gonna do it. Okay, what is your name?
David.
David. Okay, David, right? Okay. So his name is David. I'm gonna ask you. Okay, turn your back. David, what time it is?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. All right, David, what time is it?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Wait, you 12. Wait, 未啊，你要講 12. You have to yell 12 then catch people. Not yet. Okay? Don't turn your back until you said 12. Okay? So, David, what time it is?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Not 12 yet. Okay. All right, David, what time it is?
Not 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. 10. Not 12 yet. 10. Only 10, huh? Okay, David. 冇乜人啊 Not what time it is? What
12
time?
o'clock.
What?
12 o'clock.
12 you have to go catch people 咯。哎呀 Oh Daniel.
All right.
David.
Let's put the chairs back.
Thank you everyone.
Traitor.
Hi everyone, welcome back to S1. Let's all worship together. All clap our hands together. You're indescribable in every way. You search me out, now I'm caught up in your grace. I heard my name across the ocean. Pull me closer, the current changed. You're blinding. A brand new day. Ooh, I can't find the words to say. And ooh, you're higher than all my ways. And Lord, it's you who opened my eyes to see and poured out your heart for me. My God, you're indescribable. to you. Now every time I go, I can't find the words to say. And through, you're higher than all my ways, and Lord, it's you who opened my eyes to see and poured out your heart for me. My God, you're indescribable in every way. You search me out, and now I'm caught up in your grace. I just can't fathom it. I can't make sense of how your love so undeserved never ends. My God, you're indescribable. Ooh, 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 so indescribable. Ooh, 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 you're indescribable. Ooh, 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 so indescribable. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, put our hands together. Perfect love took my place. Only Jesus, only grace. What compares? What comes close? Where you call me, I will go. You're indescribable in every way. You search me out, now I'm caught up in your grace. I just can't fathom it. I can't make sense of how your love so undeserved never ends. My God, you're indescribable. Ooh, 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 so indescribable. Ooh, 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 you're indescribable. Ooh, 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 yeah, indescribable. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, let's all continue to worship. I can see the promised land. Though there's pain within the plan, there is victory in the end. Your love is my battle cry. When my fears like Jericho build the walls around my soul. When my heart is overthrown, your love is my battle cry, the anthem for all my life. Come on, sing it out together. Every giant will fall, the mountains will move, every chain of the past you've broken into. Over fear, over lies, we're singing the truth that nothing is impossible with you. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is hope within the fight, the wars that rage inside. Though the shadows steal the light, your love is my battle cry, the anthem for all my life. Come on, sing it out. Every giant will fall, the mountains will move, every chain of the past you've broken into. Over fear, over lies, we're singing the truth, and nothing is impossible. Every giant will fall, the mountains will move, every Every giant will fall, the mountains will move, every chain of the past you've broken into. All the fear of the lies, we're singing the truth, that nothing is impossible with you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Thank you, worship team. Please be seated. Okay, production team can come down one by one. Why, Timothy? You have glasses today. 你好似好斯文咁樣. Okay, come down. Alrighty. So welcome to SYM. Are you guys tired? A little bit? Not really. Okay. So we'll continue our theme, our series, which is, do you guys know what? You guys got VIP 冇人坐. Yes, love is hovering. Love. So you can pass out the message notes and the pen. You can draw. You can do anything with the paper. But remember, pick up your trash when you're done and your chair, put it back. So do you guys remember what did I talk about last week? Actually, I don't. I sort of remember that I'm playing with fire, kind of, right? Yes, it's like in the fire, then that's a passion we have, but then sometimes it turns into something that burns us inside, will destroy us. So, like fire can like light up your life. Fire can keep you warm, but fire can also burn you down, burn your relationship down, or burn your house down. So, have you guys got burned down by the past week? Burned out? Anyone burned out? Like tired, burned out? So hopefully, SYM is the place for you to recharge. For you to, when you see those like happy faces, cute faces, then you'll be happy and gain your energy and gain your strength back. So today, we'll talk about the one, not the building, the mall in 尖沙咀. Don't even tell me, because 10 a.m. keep telling me is the one in 尖沙咀, not that mall, the one. But I'm talking about the one in your life, the one that, like your fate, and then there's like assigned one, or the one that whoever kind of assigned it to you. So do you guys believe in the one? Let me ask you this question. Do you believe in the one? Yes, really? 命中注定. Wow, so romantic, right? So anyone here, do you believe in the one on Hazel?
I plan to die alone.
Okay, you prefer to die alone. Okay, what about Yana? Yana 個樣好似好 romantic. Do you believe in the one? You don't know? Okay. Let me do some survey. I'm not going to ask you, Jeff, Uncle Jeff. 呢度應該 Tessa, do you believe in the one? A little bit. Okay. 少少. So, do you believe in the one? Is Andy the one? Okay, fine. Skeptical. Okay. So before we get into this topic, the one, we will first do Kahoot, our tradition. God, Chloe, or whoever that in the panel, whoever, Wayna. Yeah, we're going to do Kahoot. Again, it's a quiz, meaning that if you get the first place, again, I will give you a gift. I don't know what, maybe something that you like or something that, as per your request, but it's about some fun facts about like dating, the one, and stuff like that. It's a fun fact. So please get into 388-4343 and let's play some Kahoot. Oh my God. Yes, 多謝何小敏 the one. Okay, let's do this. Aiden, honey, Tiffany, huge ass. What is that? Joe, oh.
gonna count down. I'm gonna count for 10. 10啊，冇咩 Lu 啊，冇 no Sam Lu 邊個嚟㗎？So sad, so mad, so sad 啊，so sad. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. Hovering Love, week 6. Chris, love stimulates how many areas of brain? It's a fun factor. Just guess, Galilei. Just guess, Galilei. See if you can get it right. Love stimulates how many areas brain cells? Is it 12, 11, 13, 10? It's 12. Whoa, so 10 of them got it right. Well, I guess, right? Very good, very good. 10. I just Google. Don't ask me why. Whoa, Hayden. Okay, next. All right. Men that kiss their parents in the morning can live up to how many years longer than those that don't? Who don't actually? Sorry, for my grammar. But how many years? Is it 2 years longer, 5 years, 3 years, or 1 year longer? They live longer if you kiss your parents. Who kiss their parents in the morning? Partner. I was like, why I put parents? I don't kiss my parents. Your parents? Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Oh, it's 5 years longer. Okay, so 5 of us got it right. 冇 Sam Lu 呢個邊個講 Okay, 冇 Sam Lu is the first one. Okay, next. Brainless 2. How long does it take for a person to fall in love? 1 second, 2 seconds, 1/5 of a second, 1/10 of a second. It's a fun fact. I think I just don't know. Okay, let's see. It's 1/5 of a second. 哇，有3個7。Okay, let's see. 摩斯米塔係咩嚟講 Okay, all right. So next. 全部錯晒口。How many minutes does it take to decide whether you like that someone or not? 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, or 10 seconds. 10 minutes, sorry. How many minutes? Sorry. Hello, Chris. 3 minutes? Like, cup noodle? 4 minutes. Oh, 冇人答中喎。Okay, so it should be 4 minutes. So 都係冇 Sam Lu 第一啦。哦，冇 Mita, sorry. Next is a double point. Who falls in love faster? Woman, man, or both? Doesn't really matter. All right, so wow, man, because maybe they don't think. They're attracted by the outlook. I don't know. Most Sam Lu. Okay, next, last one. Double points. Vein of love located at your what hand? Which of your hand? Middle finger, my pinky, my thumb, or the fourth finger? All right. Is it the thumb? Yes, I want to. Yes, that's my first. After you marry, you know. Okay, so most of us get it right. It's the fourth finger because that's why the wedding band is on our fourth fingers. Huh? Let's see who win. Oh, Haley, 呢個係 Sarah， 因為有 Christmas 嘛。Ta-da! Is that you? I just know. 如果呢度我就唔使有禮物。Yes。Okay, thank you very much。我邊個好似你講埋啲嘢？Okay, so hopefully you guys know about this little fun fact about love, about like love at first sight. Actually, man is like faster to fall in love than women. I don't know why. Maybe they just look at their face and fall in love. Maybe they don't use their brain to think. They use other parts of the body. I don't know. So maybe that's why. So hopefully you can learn something. You can like during the week you can tell your friend, oh, do you know? Like you pretend you know a lot of things, huh? Okay, so let's get back to our topic today. The one. 冇問題. Okay. It's okay. I know I have so many things to. Okay. Does the one even exist? So before we get into that, when we talk about the why the one concept, it's in our mind. I think it's the world around us. It's educating us, even though you know it or you don't, that we got educated about the one, the K-drama. Like, it's like, so the one, usually it's a rich guy, then you kind of like fall in love with a girl who works in his company, those K-drama. I was like, really? Or like stuff like that. So I want to take a look at some anime and see if you guys can remember, bring out the memory of when you got taught, actually, brainwashed about the one. That's my favorite when I was little. 冇聲音啊。Look at oh my god, that's the one. Life of Moment Help and 月野兔. My goodness. Everybody's so handsome and pretty. Oh my god. 做啊，我想睇呢個。我做咗啦。So Sailor Moon is Life of Mommy Help is the one, right? The perfect match, right? Okay, next. See if you can guess what's the next one, the anime. Okay, I know. It's okay. This one. Is it your generation? I don't know. Because it's not my generation, seriously. When you first look at the girls, that's love at first sight. Hey, then love at first sight is like this. Okay? Maybe Oscar is like that. Timothy is like that. Like when you see the girl, oh my goodness. 我成日都好似 Maggie 話專影裙底嘅，唔知點解。Like the skirt. Oh my goodness, so cute. Oh, she noticed. Look at his face. It's like fever. So that's love at first sight. See? And then he ran away. I don't know why. So weird. Okay. That's about it. So, again, we're all educated. Like, it's like love at first sight. There's like life of Moon Help. What's life of Moon Help in English? Sorry, tuxedo guy. Come on. So, like, there's the one, like, I am Sailor Moon, you are the tuxedo guy. I don't know. That's like, it's all educated in our brain that we might, that we have the one. So, let's go to our discussion time. Like, do you believe in love at first sight, or do you believe and there's the one for every single one of us, and why? Or what is your favorite romance story? I know some of you guys like reading novels and stuff. Like anime, movie, books, anything, and why is your favorite romance scene and story? So let's break into groups. Here, 你前面係啦，你嗰啲小朋友喺嗰邊。你嗰啲小朋友喺嗰邊，喺你哋呢度喺邊，係啦，今日唔係好多人啊。咁呢度自己啦，你哋同埋 Hayden。Rainbow, if you want to join, you can join. Okay. Oscar, Timothy, Naisha 你過呢邊啦，女仔咯，好嘛 ？Naisha 你過呢邊 ，Maggie 嗰度啦。Okay。點樣樣？你哋過去啊！喂，你哋 move 啊！而家 set to move。懶惰啊 ！So lazy. Okay. Or you have no favorite like romance scene or something. What is the story behind the gaming that you guys playing. That should be a story, when you guys playing game. Uno. Oh, play. Physical Uno. So then, you know what? There's some connection in Uno, do you know? There's love in Uno. Do you know, Chris? Bromance. One, I know, but one is the one, see? But still is one, only one. Okay, you play with them now. Oh, I will leave it. Hey, 過嚟. Yes, okay. Hi. Alrighty. Okay, so discuss the questions or chit chat, update. Just talk.
may be darkest, your light is greater. You light our way, God, you light our way. When evil is rising, you're rising higher with power to save, with power to save. You keep hope alive. You keep hope alive from the beginning to end. Your word never fails. You keep hope alive because you are alive. Jesus, you are alive.
3 minutes.
Always patient, always kind. You never leave the lost behind. And even though I wonder still, oh, you chase me down, you always will. You love me completely. So much you give your life, you offered it freely. Relentless sacrifice, and I see scars in your hands and feet. Don't cloud you all for me. Forgiveness in your eyes. This is what love. This is what love looks like. This is what love looks like. Oh Lord, because of what I've done, my list of sin and shame, I don't deserve your heart. But still, you love me completely. So much you give your life, you offered it freely. Relentless sacrifice, and I see scars in your hands and feet. Don't cloud you all for me. Forgiveness in your eyes. This is what love. This is what love looks like. No borders, no limits. If you say it, you will do it. No distance between us. You have promised. I believe it. I believe it. The same power that opened that grave is moving right here in this place. You're alive.
Okay. I hope you guys have a really good discussion. Okay, I can come and see, ask you guys. Okay, any points you guys want to share with me? Like love at first sight or the one, anything? Maggie.
I believe in both. Yeah. No, I mean like it's separate. Like I believe love at first sight, but then it's not the one.
So can I ask you, your boyfriend, it's love at first sight or is he the one now?
Love at first sight.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, fine. Still finding out. So this ladies group, oh, look, there's a guy. So what is anything you guys want to share with me about love at first sight or any like romantic like scene, like romance or story that you guys talked about or not really? 睇緊咩韓劇？
嗰個no 非常律師啊，
哦，係 romance 嘅咩？哦，so do you like that story?
我冇睇晒，所以
But then you just 睇嗰個 romance 嗰部分。
都唔係好 romance 嘅啫。
Okay, so it's not that.
啱啱啊，我睇呢套啊。
Treasure 睇咗呢個啫。Anyone, anything? Do you believe in love at first sight?
Not sure.
Not sure. Okay. The one? Do you believe in the one?
Don't know.
Okay. Here, anyone want to share about love at first sight? It's pretty hard for this group, right? Or the one? Do you guys believe in that? Yeah. No. No. Okay. So any romance? Okay. If good. good. It's a second interview. After first sight, you have to like evaluate the second or third, maybe the fifth sight is totally different than the first one.
We discuss what to do when we start using our brain to evaluate the whole scenario.
Not other part of the body, right? For guys.
That's what you say.
Okay. This group, Uno group. You guys believe in the one?
What?
Girlfriend. Do you guys believe? I know you don't, but you will. Do you like girls? Say it.
I told you last time that I'm straight.
Straight. Okay. Right. Okay. 因為你唔 strict 嘥咗你啊。Okay. So you guys like girls. So do you guys has love at first sight? Any girl? You like him? He doesn't like you, 喎，大佬。Do you have any like girl that you like at school? No. 唉，玩 Uno 你繼續。Okay, here. Love at first sight. The one, anything wanna share or 冇啊？係
movie 啦，
咩？
我的迫降。
You like that? You like that? I know which one. But that is so old. The people are so old looking 喎，大佬。係咯。
係蔡新穎。
OK。
camera 嘅時候，佢中意 like older people。
older people，唔怪得，唔怪你中意我啦 ，older people 嘛。顏素又話：哎呀，好 old， 真係嗰個街好 old，he looks so old。
而家孫藝珍同埋袁彬咁樣結埋婚生埋個仔，
開心真係in real life 都結婚 ，OK 好 OK。All right OK。Can you move your chair facing me so I can talk to you？ 唔該，喂落去嚟，唔該 ，face in here，OK 啦 ，discuss 完啦 ，come back。This Okay. So we talked about the like romantic scenes, right? Romantic stories, romance, and 有愛的迫降嗰兩個走咗。So actually again, there is so many K-drama like TV shows. You know what? Too hard to handle. Got new series. So anyway, new season. Anyway, I shouldn't say that. But yes, reality show. So many things that kind of like tell us about like there will be the one, and there should be the one for you or every single one of us. But then now I want to show you a story in Bible. It's if you like older, if you go to church more often, if you go to those seminar talking about like a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, they will use that story. It's a story of Ruth. Do you guys know Ruth? And no, yes, yeah, yes, I know you know. Yes, do you guys know who she is? Do you know Ruth? No, Old Testament. Maybe you guys you know Mary, maybe not Ruth, huh? Yes, the Boaz, right? I want to like his name, Boaz, yes. So it looks like Boaz actually is her the one. Let me tell you about the story. Like she doesn't look like Sailor Moon or something. When the story happens, you know what happened to her? Actually, everybody around her died. Her husband is dead. Her husband's father is dead. Her husband's brother is dead. Everybody's died. Only herself, and the worst thing to me is her mother-in-law, okay? The Bible doesn't say if she likes her mother-in-law a lot, but if both of the women, if you get older and you get married, and it's so hard to maintain the relationship, my Derek is laughing, yeah? With your mother-in-law, like that's from my experience. But, so everyone dies, just her and the mother-in-law. So what is so romantic about the story? Why? So actually, because in the history, when their time, if the guys are all dead, they are so poor because they don't have any like skills or ability to make money. So they're like the beggars on it. Like they don't know how to like sustain their life. So they move back to where Naomi is her mother-in-law. Like Ruth's mother-in-law's name is Naomi. The worst thing is, Naomi, I think she got depression at that time because her son is dead, her husband is dead, right? And you know what? I think she got like depression because she changed her name to moral. You know what mora means? Bitterness. If sometimes what happened to us, we will change our identity to what happened to us, right? If I think I'm so dumb, I will call myself idiot. And if I so like 好慘嚟，你今日叫我做何慘啊？即係何苦啊？ So if you have a friend who changed their name to bitterness, do you want to hang out with them? 好明顯係放負啦，係咪？ They're so negative, right? So this is what Ruth is facing at that time. Her husband is dead, and then she has to live with her mother-in-law who has depression, okay? And then they have to look for food because they cannot make money, they don't have the ability. So actually, what's the romance starting? What is so happy about the story? So one day, she has to go on the field to kind of grab, I want to say the leftover on the field, like the wheat, those wheats, like and then Daniel explained to me actually if they got the farm, they have the wheat, whatever left over, you can pick it up because you're the widow. That's the law, okay? So they're the widow, right? They don't have husband and or son, whatever. So she go to the field and pick up the leftover, and then she met her Boaz, okay? So that's the Boaz is the guy that she met on the field, okay? And he is like accidentally or whatever, coincidentally, he is the landlord of the land, the field of the owner, okay? You know what? In that story is written like 100 years after Ruth met Boaz. So does she know that day she will meet her love of the life or her savior? Because he can like take care of her, and then does she know? She doesn't know. The reason why she go on the field because she's gonna die if she don't go. It's a do or die thing. Like she doesn't know. Like I'm gonna meet the one, and I'm gonna dress up. I'm gonna put my makeup on. She does not know. So my first point is, it is okay if you don't know. There's so many. I don't want to limit it to like a partner or lover for the one. Maybe we're choosing our future. Is that the subject like or major I will pick? Is that the school that I should go? Maybe like I tell you to be honest with you, I make so many decisions that I don't know is it right or not. I don't know if I know. You're like, how can you not know? How can you not know? And maybe even though I work as SYM here, like serve, I don't know if that's the right place to be in or no. I don't know. I just do it when the opportunity is here. When I just do it, actually, because I love youth and I have the opportunity, I just go. If not, I have no job, actually. It's like a do or die situation for me. But of course, again, so you don't know if it's out, but like SYM is good for you, you don't know. But I'm sure SYM is a unique place that you can play Uno, you can play with your computer, you can play with your phone. You just do homework, ma. What's the difference, So I'm sure that's, I'm not sure, but I think there's no other place you can be yourself as SYM. You can go to other church. You can still save by God. God can still use you or speak to you in other churches. But do you know if Saddleback is the one? We might not know. But we just go. We just be here because here we can find love or whatever reason you're here. Maybe you just like forced by parents. But I'm sure God can speak to you no matter where you are, no matter you don't know or not. It's like Ruth. She doesn't know. She just go because she needs to. So for point number one is, it's okay that you don't know. So you will say, oh, Zoe, is that a real story? So this is, if you want to read back, it's a book of Ruth. Actually, this is the Bible verse on Ruth chapter 2, verse 2. One day, Ruth, the foreigner, said to Naomi, that her mother-in-law, that I am going to work because she has no food. She has to go to work. I'm going out to the glen, among the shaft, and then follow after some harvesters. So those farmers, she just follow the farmers and pick up the leftover for her to eat. So that's where the story started, and that is where she met the one. She doesn't know. It's like us doesn't know that what will happen if you walk out. We don't know what will happen if we walk into SYM. It's the same thing. We just do it sometimes. We just have to do it. So we just don't know. But you know what? If you have time, I encourage you to read this story because you know what? It's getting so interesting. The next chapter is the mother-in-law 教佢嗰個the mother-in-law show Ruth how to 追男仔, how to like chase the Boaz. I think it's pretty funny, but so it's something interesting to read if you have time. I mean, Bible can be really interesting. So 嗰個老女人咧教嗰個女咧去追個男人咁. Anyway, so we don't know. So then you say, so we don't know, we just walk. So what can we do sometimes? So then I think it's the focus that we have to know our focus, but not knowing what we walk into. So sometimes we just focus like what school, what subject, what major. But what is more important than a school? I think it's the people that you pick. I think we have to focus on the people that would like you hang out with. Because like my time, I don't have that many choices. I mean, Maggie time she says there is, but I didn't really choose a good school. I just choose whatever is close to me. But I met Jesus in my old school when I was your age. So that's why I want to serve you guys that because I met Jesus at your age. I want you guys to meet Jesus too. So, I mean, it's being the one that God wants us to be. If the opportunity is here, if, you know why Boaz will like Ruth, you know why he picked her? It's not because that she's pretty or whatever. It's because she's loyal. Boaz saw her loyalty to Naomi. Like she never left her alone. So that's why Boaz, this rich guy, like her and want to marry her and take care of her. So it's not that we keep looking or finding whatever we think is right. We always choose, not you. I always chose the wrong thing. Always. Because that's in the Bible, it says we are like sheep. We don't know the direction. We're so bad at the direction, okay? So that's why we need a shepherd. We need the staff like to hold us or whatever. I'm so bad in that. So I don't know what's right or wrong. But I learn from a mistake and we be ready when the opportunity is here. If something is here, it's right for us, and we can be the one. We have the ability, and we have the personality, we have the character to receive the opportunity, to catch the opportunity, so that we can be better, we can be the one that God wants us to be. So it's okay that we don't know. So next, certainty is not a prerequisite for faith. So again, you don't need to be certain to be faithful, to be walk on doing whatever you think God wants you to do. It's like Ruth, she doesn't know, she just go when she needs to. So, but then you to ask me, so what should we do? I mean, every day, we will face challenges, we will face obstacles, we will face decision. I think every second or every minute we have to make some decision, right? Of course, some of them maybe not important, like what to eat, what to wear. I don't know. Like we don't have to ask God for everything, I guess. But some make big decision. What is God gonna do? How can I know? Might not know, but at least I have to choose. What can I base on? Is it by feelings? Of course not. Like we all know feelings is not true. It's not right. So should I ask my friend? Some of my friends are so dumb, even dumber than I am. Like, how can I depend on them? So what should we do? So go to Isaiah chapter 30th, verse 21st. Let's read this together. 1, 2, 3. Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, this is the way, walk in it. This is the way, walk in it. So, do you remember your first step when you were a baby? That walking, you start walking. So let's watch some videos about a baby walking. This is the way, walk in it. So, anybody in the panel can helping me? Okay, 唔該. Yeah, God is helping me. So let's watch a little bit. 點解見到我自己嘅恐怖嘅 Yes. Who likes babies here? See? 見到louder.
Is this your first time walking? Come on. Yay! Yay!
So happy.
Keep going.
Yay, come on.
鬼娃娃
Come here, precious. Come on.
Oh, you're okay.
He was crying.
Yay!
I don't know. It's a baby walking, a funny video. That's why I kind of. Yeah, hopefully that reminds you a little bit of when you first walking. Maybe like your parents is happy.
Teach baby how to walk.
Everyone's like, "Yay, you did so good! Yay!"
Good job,
So
Mia.
you try walk in front of your parents after the service or tomorrow and see if they will yay you. Yay, you're so good! So good, Asia did so well. You walk. Not anymore, right? So okay, Timothy, can you go up? Okay, 可以去返我度. So let me demonstrate. I just love you with glasses. I don't know why. You're so 文青. So okay, the Isaiah. Okay, so then God said what? Whether you turn right or left, you just walk. Then there's a saying that behind you, that's the way. So that's like turn right. So he doesn't really listen to me. Turn right, and if he didn't listen to me, and he will bang into like that, right? But can you see there is a voice like you keep walking, walk, keep walking. If it's too fast, he might be not listening to me, to the God. So, and because you see, there's like,你可以停下，you can stand over here. So your ears will hear a voice. This is the main part, ears. So meaning that it's going to be like whispering, it's next to his ears, right? So he has to stay close to that voice in order to know that what is the voice telling him is the right or left. If it walk too fast, like you walk so fast, like I'm so whispering, and he cannot hear my voice, even though of course I'm using a mic, but he can hear. So then, okay, may I ask you, if you walk in front of your mom this morning, is she going to do, yay, so good, Timothy, yeah?
Yes.
Because you're disabled or something?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. But you know what? We did cheer you up one time. You know when? Do you remember?
I don't know.
When you get baptized. If you get baptized, then we will cheer you up. Okay, let's watch the video that when Timothy got baptized. Let's stay here. Can we watch the video that, I just want to tell you, and 24th, some of us say, whoa, so happy. And with answer. Yeah, woo. So then after that, we never did a sorry. So then we never did cheer you up. And I can have the picture, so happy. Okay, Brian 添啊，咁犀利嘅. Okay, so then after that, did we ever cheer you up? No 啦，冇人理過你我哋係咪? So if you want to have cheer, happy, then get baptized. We have two youth getting baptized. One is Ethan at the back, and then one is Annabelle. So on 24th, we can join the party, and then we can go like celebrate, cheer people up, okay? If you want to get baptized, tell me. So then we can arrange and we can all celebrate this happy time that we yay together. Not like, but after that, then we will forget about you guys already. So thank you very much. Again, how can we know? Like, we don't know, but how can we still have to live our life. We still have to walk every day. So it's Isaiah. Okay, it's Isaiah that telling us that there is a voice behind. Again, the voice from God in the Bible, he always whisper. It's really soft. Like, there's so many out there in the world. It's so loud. Like here, so loud. You cannot hear. Like if you love someone, that is loud, right? You can see like those like love in the air, the pink, maybe pink air, like I don't know, like we talked about there's like a firework or something. That you cannot hear the voice of God because usually God's voice is really is whispering is really soft. So we have to be quiet or we have to be calm in order to know that sound behind us. But do you wonder why it's behind us? I thought God goes before us. God is for us. Why behind us? Because, like, God, we can choose our own path. And we should walk, then God will talk to us. If we stop, do you think God cannot, like, he won't push us? He might, but that if we have to go, we have to walk on our own, then God will speak to us and direct us, guide us. You know why? In the back. Because first of all, we don't have eyes at the back. We have one, but we cannot see. So actually, we got somebody, there's a phrase saying that I got your back. Because we cannot see anything from our back. But God is behind us. He's fighting whatever is back, like at our back, like maybe the fear, anxiety, tiredness, when we want to give up, all the challenges behind our back, He's fighting for us at our back, which we cannot see. So that when we walk in the front and He's guiding us and He will take care, God will take care whatever at our back and helping us, backing our back and guiding our back when we are walking on the problems, walking when we go to school every day, walking into our test. So this is how He is. Wow,咁犀利. Okay, so then key number 3. We're going to end soon. How much will God lead us? How much will God lead us? So then, you know what? Because Christmas is approaching around the corner. We have so many events. We have our party on the 25th. We have the busking on the 24th. If you are able to join us, come join us. We have our drama, of course. We have our games. All this preparation. Well, it will be fun, but it's kind of tiring. It's stressful. So sometimes when you're too stressful, you want to quit. So there's a new term, actually, I want to show you. It's a quiet quit. So you don't usually, like, how can you quit school? You can, right? But then you will quit mentally. You just like go to school, but you don't care. You go to school, but you just don't study. You go home, you care. I don't. I just go. I don't care my homework. Like I'm so last minute. I didn't really attend the class anyway. So we'll quit like mentally. We'll quit like because we're so tired. We cannot handle it anymore. But then we still have to go to school. We still have to go to class. We still have to go home to face the problem, the challenges. So we just quit sometimes. You know why we quit? If we don't put effort, and then we won't fail, right? If I don't put effort on the result of studying, even though I fail, it's kind of like I can kind of say that because I didn't really try. So I know it's going to fail, so then whatever. So we can kind of say that to ourselves to kind of protect ourselves. But this is not God's want us to do. Because when we walk by sight, we can see so many problems. We can see so many challenges. And you know what? Human is like this. We only, like maybe not you, but me, my eyes only see negative things. I will spot a person if he wears something that doesn't match. Like if your hair is not like you didn't comb your hair or you didn't brush your teeth. My eyes will see that kind of thing. I only pick on things that are problematic. Maybe it's wrong. It didn't seem right to me. I always do that. So when I walk by sight, I will only see problems. Then I will go to that quit, like the quiet quit thing. I will just go to work, but I don't care. Like if I don't care, you cannot hurt me. This is what I was when I go to work and when I was like just facing a problem. But God's tell me that we don't walk as a Christian. We don't walk by sight, but we have to walk by faith. So what is faith to you guys? So it's like, oh yeah, right, I know something that you cannot see, but you believe. So what do we believe? What is so good that things that we can believe from God? Again, it's from the Bible. There's so many promises that is so faithful because that God's never changed. The promise He says to us, it is real. But do we believe it? Do we just walk because we see problem that we don't want to go, like we stop and don't walk, we give up? Or we just walk into it and knowing that God will deliver us, God will help us from the Bible that He told us to? So what is faith? I want to show you guys this Bible verse, 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 56 to 57. This is one of the promises that God gives to us. Let's read it together. 1, 2, 3. For sin is the sting that results in death, and the Lord gives the sin as power. But thank God, He gave us the victory over sin and death through our Lord Jesus Christ. Again, the focus. Maybe we focus on whatever is happening to us around the world. We're focusing on family, our friends, our tests, our school, our problems. Like we're tired, we're weary, like we don't want to do anything. But God, Paul actually, who wrote this, want to focus to our inner self actually. The victory, it's not, he didn't say a victory around the world, you will win whatever you want to win, the people, you will win your school. No, you will win your sin. You will win within yourself. You can fight the sin. With who? With Jesus Christ, because He died for us, who is coming to the world. And 2 weeks later, 2,000 years ago. This is how we can win, because I think Jeff said it really good. Because Jesus Christ, He lost for us, just dying on the cross for us, not lost, but because He rose again. But then, because He did that, so we can be victorious. We can be victory, like what Paul said in this Bible verse. We can win our sin. We have the power to deal with ourselves. So the sin is not just like bad things that you guys did. Of course, one of them is. But it's something that God wants us to do that we don't want to do, or we don't have the courage to do so. But again, Jesus Christ is our key. It's the way, the faith that we should have, who can make us win, have the victory. So I will end today's message by a story. This is a story of a king. Do you know how to pronounce this, Wayne? Jehosh, whatever that king is. Okay, so this is do you guys know Elisha? Not Elijah, Elisha. Elijah is the older guy, is the mentor. Elisha is the mentee. So I love the story because it's kind of encouraged me a lot, like lately, like the past few months. Anyway, he is a prophet. Like Bible story are kind of interesting. They are like marvels. All the prophets has their own ability. You know what Elisha has? You know what Elisha's special ability is? Yes, or make the wool. Oh, that's Elijah. Okay, he has psychic power. He knows how to fight the war and win. Okay, that is his ability. So actually, he's sick. You can see he's suffering from an illness. But then the king, Jehosh of Israel, went down to see him and wept over him. You know, this king, he's an evil king. He did what is not right in God's eye. But when he's faced problem, when he want to fight the battle, he wants to win, he knows where to go. He knows he has to go find Elisha. So even though a person who doesn't know God or evil in God's eyes, he still knows where to go when he has problem. So again, it encouraged me that even though I did something wrong, or I kind of walk like not in the God's path, but if I have problems, I can still go to him and ask him. But then he was like crying over, like, help me, like I want to win this war, and what can I do? So Elisha told him that, get a bow and some arrows. So that evil king did so. He following the step that Elisha told him to do. So then sometimes it's like us. We go and ask for help. So then maybe you ask for Jeff help. So he tells you, oh, you're going to do this, step 1, step 2. Then you follow. Then what Elisha told him that, took take a bowl in your hand. And he said to the king, and he did. And then Elisha put his hand on the king's hand. So step by step, that the evil king is doing what Elisha is telling him to do. Then Elisha said, open the window in the east. And then the king opens it. So he's following the instruction because he knows that Elisha is helping him. Elisha has the word of God. So he's following, okay? And then Elisha said, shoot. I was like, is it like, what is that? It's like real shooting. Shoot, I'm not like, shoot. So then, because he have the bow and the arrow, remember? So shoot. And he did, okay? And then if, like he said, if you do so, you will completely destroy the enemy that you have. But then Elisha told him that, take the arrows, and then the king took them. And then Elisha told him that, strike on the ground. And he struck it 3 times, and it stopped. So he followed all the instruction that Elisha told him to. But he stopped after he struck the arrow like 3 times. And then the reaction of Elisha is kind of interesting. He got mad. The man of God was angry with the king. Why is that? He is following, right? Every step. But because he just struck 3 times and he stopped. And Elisha is angry. See what he says. You should have struck the ground 5 or 6 times, not 3 times, right? Then you have defeated the armor, his enemy, and completely destroyed it. But now you will defeat it only 3 times. Actually, he has the chance. The king has the chance to defeat his enemy forever completely. But because he just struck the thing 3 times, like half effort that he put, so now he missed the chance. Actually, he is like the quiet quit. Like sometimes we try so hard. We try our best. We think we did. So then we don't see the result. We don't see the things that we want to see. So then we stopped because we're tired. I understand because I do too. I don't know I have to strike 6 times. Like Elisha didn't say anything. He just struck 3 times. He didn't say, oh, strike 6 times. He didn't say that, right? Did you see the Bible? He did not say that. And you ask, so when do I know when to stop? I try my best and I still don't see the result. I'm tired. So then let me tell you, if God didn't say to stop, so don't stop. You might see the victory so close. But if you stop, you gave up, you won't see whatever God wants you to do. You won't be able to get the purpose, the result that God wants you to have, the blessing or the goodness that God wants you to have. Just because you stop and gave up in the middle of the way. So if you're about to give up, if you're about to like give up or like you're so tired, I want to encourage you that God give us the victory. But if you can be persistent, you can hang on to it. If you're so tired, I hope that SYM is a place to recharge you so that you can walk on Monday, Tuesday, final paper. I have 2 final papers anyway. And test, we have the strength from God because this community can give you any strength, any like the power, the capacity to face your challenge and to face your problem for school, for everyday life. So let's bow our head and pray. Can I have some music? Thank you. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you that you are a victorious God, that you promise us that we will win every battle because we're fighting with you, and you are there when we walk in to our house with all the drama and problems. When we walk in to the school that we don't want to deal with tests or results, or we don't want to deal with the homework. If we walked in to a workplace that we don't want to do anymore, we want to give up. But God, you are here. You are there for us. If we can hold on to your promises and we are able to walk, we're able to win at the end. And we'll get the result that you want us to have, the purpose that you want us to be, the one that you want us to become. Maybe I don't know Jesus yet. Maybe I don't know this hope, this faith yet. So if you don't, please say it in your heart that God, I want to have your strength. I want to have your faith. I want to have your love that I can face tomorrow. I can face whatever problem we have. God, please help me. That be my Savior, be my Lord. And I believe that my sin, you washed away and you rose up from the grave, that you have the power to give me new life, a new, perfect life that you want me to be more than I can think of or imagine. God, please help us. Please strengthen us. Please tell us that you're here for us. Remind us. Thank you, Jesus. In your name we pray. Amen.
So sometimes our life can get like busy and hard, and it's nearing, I think, like exam weeks and everything, because it's almost time for our Christmas holiday, and it can get really busy. That's probably why there isn't a lot of people here. But sometimes we just need to quiet down and talk to God and pray to let Him know all of your worries and doubts and problems, and that soon, like Janice mentioned a few weeks ago, there will be something good. There will be something at the end, and there's always hope for something at the end. So let's all stand up together, and let's worship, and let's sing the song out together.
Standing here in your presence, in the grace so real and endless, I am warmed by perfect love. In the filled realms of heaven, in the peace that lasts forever, sinking deep in mercy, see, I'm wide awake, drawing closer by grace, and all my heart is yours. All fear removed, I breathe you in, I lean into your love. Oh, your love. When I'm lost, you pursue me. If I had to see your glory, Lord of all, so beautiful. In the pit I find shelter, captivated by the splendor of your face. My secret place, I'm wide awake, drawing closer by grace, and all my heart is yours. All fear removed, I breathe you in, I lean into your love. Oh, your love. Your love so deep is washing over me. Your face is all I seek. You are my everything. Jesus Christ, you are my one desire. Lord, hear my only cry, to know you all my life, and wide awake, drawing closer by grace, and all my heart is yours. I breathe you in, I lean into your love. Oh, your love, your so deep is washing over me. Your face is all I see. You are my everything. Jesus Christ, you are my one desire. Lord, hear my only cry to know you all my life. Love so deep is washing over me. Your face is all I see. You are my everything. Jesus Christ, you are my one desire. Lord, hear my only cry to know you all my life. So deep is washing over me. Your face is all I see. You are my everything. Jesus Christ, you are my one desire. Lord, be my only cry to know you all my life. Love so deep is washing over me. Your face is all I see. You are my everything. Jesus Christ, you are my one desire. Your word is only cry to know you all my life. Love so deep is washing over me. Your face is all I see. You are my everything. Jesus Christ, you are my one desire. Lord, hear my only cry to know you all my life.
Let's all continue to worship or sing our last song for today because we know that no matter what God died for us, He removed all of our sin and He is our amazing grace. So let's all sing this song out together.
Who breaks the power of sin and darkness, whose love is mighty and so much stronger, the King of glory, the King above all kings, who shakes the whole earth with holy thunder and leaves us breathless in awe and wonder. The King of glory, the King above all kings.
Let's all sing it out together.
This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. That you would take my place. That you would bear my cross. You laid down your life. That I would be set free. Whoa, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Who brings out chaos back into order and makes the orphan a son and daughter. The King of glory, the King of glory, who rules justice shines like the sun in all of His brilliance. The King of glory, the King above all kings. Oh, this is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. That You would take my place, that You would bear my cross. You lay down Your life, that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that You've done for me. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy, worthy, worthy. Oh, this is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. That You would take my place, that You would bear my cross. You lay down Your life, that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that You've done for me. All that You've done for me.
Okay. Please be seated. A very quick announcement. I can have the slides. Christmas party again, 25th, 3 to 6. Yes, we have a pretty, very pretty what is this slide? Okay. So the theme is missing piece. So it will be escape room, games and food, and so much surprises you cannot think of, and the drama, and it's gonna be mysterious. So come join us if you have time. Then we have a busking on the 24th. It's gonna be at night, so let me know. And we will have the baptism on the 24th. So come join us because we have 2 youths. Woohoo! Gonna baptize, and if you wanna get baptized, come to me and ask me. So that's about it. Any question, you can text the leaders, text me, ask us when you have any question, okay? So I will see you next week. Bye-bye. Pick up your trash, pick up your chair, then you can go. And bye.
Right about now is a good time to stop and have a good time. Gonna be up in the air with some god time, and you're good on the genuine. Like illumination, illumination, you light up my life like you lit up creation. Won't let me drown, you my flotation. Won't let me thirst, cause you my hydration. So I'ma do my dance in your arms. This love is gonna last in your arms. You're everything to me, everything I need, everything I wanna be, JC.
You got me like, oh, and I'll never stop giving my all. You got me like, oh, yeah, you make me feel so alive.
Never gonna need another reason. Who you are is reason enough. You got a opportunity in heaven above. Your joy is strong, your love goes on and on and on and on and on. So I'ma come in your gates. God's grace. I don't ever wanna be any other place. In your vicinity's where I will stay. You're good when it's fussy and good in the blaze. You're good in the darkness and good in the day. You're good all the time. What else can I say? You to the right. Praise to the front. Praise to behind. Praise to the left. Praise to the right. Praise to the front. Praise to behind. Praise to the left. Praise to the right. Praise to the front. Praise to behind. Praise to the left. Praise to the right. Praise to the front. Praise to behind. Praise to the left. To the right. To the front. To behind. To the left. To the right. To the front. To behind. To the left. To the right. To the front. To behind. To the left. To the right. To the front. To behind. Praise to the left. To the right. To the front. To behind. To the left. To the right. To the front. To behind. To the left. To the right. To the front. To behind. To the left. Right. Left.
You
Right.
got me like, oh, yeah, you make me feel so alive. You got me like, oh, and I'll never stop giving my all. Just thinking how blessed I'm. This is the best time to show the world I'm crazy about you. You got me like, oh, yeah, you make me feel so alive, 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 alive.
Praise to the left. Praise to the right. Praise to the front. Praise to behind. Praise to the left. Praise to the right. Praise to the front. Praise to behind. Praise to the left. Praise to the right. Praise to the front. Praise to behind. Praise to the left. Praise to the right. Praise to the front. Praise to behind. Praise to the left, praise to the right, praise to the front, praise to behind, praise to the left, praise to the right, praise to the front, praise to behind, praise to the left, praise to the right, praise to the front, praise to behind, praise to the left, praise to the right, praise to the front, praise to behind, praise to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, praise to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind.
Jesus got a hold of me, never turning back. Show me all that I can be. Goes beyond the facts, written in my DNA. Change my history. He's the one for me. Jesus got a hold of me, never turning back. Show me all that I can be. Goes beyond the facts, written in my DNA. The rest is history.
Yeah, I got a whole lot to say, but I really wanna make this simple. Laid it down so I could have a hope for the future. Destiny for greater things, that's just your nature. Taking us to the top, way up, there ain't no hesitation. No limitation, cause you're my foundation. Gee, what? In you, I got everything I need and more. Branded by the blood, covered by your love. I'm yours for the cause, get my own. Break the walls, will not fall. Let it go, we are undefeatable. The oldest one, I'm picking up my mantle. I'm all in, you can call me a disciple. You speak on my behalf and your word is final. Yeah, I got a whole lot to say, but I really wanna make this simple. Let's go. want you to push the person next to you and say, let's go. Hey, hey, okay. I was running with the set, yeah. Running with the set, yeah. We don't never flex, we just rep, hear me? No. What did you expect? I don't need respect, I'm the threat. Tell them I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. Nappy head, no shame on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no running through the right back where I started with it. I've been known since college with it. They hit the club, I hit religion. Jesus, I'll admit it. I just give them living rest. You just give them instant snaps. Do we need another post? You insecure, you do the most. On my side, we revive God through the Wi-Fi. T'Challa Pata never colonized, round the high fives for the top God made us dangerous. Ain't the bus flame, but does every idol bring to us gangs of us trained to trust a name that's blood stained on us. Christ gained on us. I was running with the shade, yeah. Running through a chain, yeah. Build flex, we invest, hear me, yeah. This is what you get, yeah. I don't need respect, I'm the threat. Tell them I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. Nappy head, no shame on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains. Look at my neck, no chains. No chains. Rapper. Yeah, come get your opinion, they don't matter. Money or the faith, I chose a ladder. Ooh, I can see I'm trying to keep us on the outside now. We pull up and watch them scatter. Running through the wall. Heaven got a playlist. I promise that's my favorite placement. Faithful over famous. Yeah, faithful over famous. New rappers that shoot a blow, really drug addicts with a studio. You gotta pop pills on the usual, then that paradise ain't really cool to yo. If your world is really that flame, then why you always high trying to escape? Grand flex and that's too fake, and them money phones really money loans, and that real life is you coming home. Empty house in the heart of stone. Bad chick, super savage, and for a bigger bag, she moving on. Oh yeah, you making moves, but these folks don't really love you. Industry only love dudes that they can use, don't get confused. Interviews that don't tiptoe, go and take them my info. His glory, that's simple. Riding around with that tempo, that's liberal, that's conservative, that's charismatic and reform too. My wife happy and Jesus love me, ain't nothing left to conform to. Yeah. No chains on me. I was running with the set, yeah. Running with the set, yeah. We don't never flex, we just rep, hear me? No. What did you expect? I don't need respect, I'm the threat. Tell them I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. Nappy head, no shame on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. Jesus, I love you, love burning inside of me. It's your infectious love, it's taking over me. Yeah. Fix my eyes on you, you're all I'm living for. Throwing the world aside, longing for something more. Unsteady through emotions, I can be so up and down. I'm trying to find my focus when my mind is spinning round. Maybe I don't need to know how it's gonna work it out. Gotta put my faith in him, trusting he's at work right now. If you know who I know, then you never ever have to chase what the world could give. Cause if you know who I know, then you never ever have to fear. Cause he's on your side. So doesn't matter where I end up, as long as I am still with you. In every situation, God, you've always seen me through. Maybe what's impossible only seems that way for now. Gotta put my faith in him, trusting that he'll turn it around. If you know who I know, then you never ever have to chase what the world could give. Cause if you know who I know, then you never ever have to fear. Cause he's on your side. So who your father is, how it's gonna end. If you know, yeah, you're gonna win.
Because if you know, you know.
Who your father is, how it's gonna end. Yeah, you're gonna win, gonna win. Yeah, you're gonna win, gonna win.
This is so deep. This is so powerful. More than just a feeling. This truth is foundational. This is so real. This is so personal. More than just religion. My God is relational. Now I have made up my mind. This is what I believe. I believe. I'm so loved by you. I'm so loved by you. It's so deep in my